guys. So India are through to the finals of Asia Cup. Finals, right?
Yeah,
If I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
wrong.
yeah, yeah.
And this is the time to cheers because last time we didn't went into the finals.
And because of the Sri Lanka.
And because of the Sri Lanka. So we have taken the बदला. और एक बात मैं बताना चाहता हूँ एक बात मैं बताना चाहता हूँ चील की चाल और बाज की नजर और उसी तरह चील की सॉरी बाज बाज की नजर हाँ सो बाज की नजर का बोलने का मतलब कि द ईगल्स आई दैट ईगल्स आई इज ओनली वन पर्सन यू नो हुम दैट ईगल्स आई इज ऑफ सनाका आई वॉन्ट टू अप्रिसिएट टूडे सनाका को आज मैं अप्रिसिएट करना चाहता हूँ क्या ही बॉलिंग किया सनाका क्या ही बॉलिंग किया सनाका सनाका वॉज फैबुलस टुडे नॉट सनाका वॉज नॉट बॉलिंग नहीं बोलो सनाका वॉज फैमिली टुडे इन द कैप्टनशिप 90 for 0 a team which is 90 for 0 went for 186 for 9 and that can happen only with a good captainship after 9 over सनाका ने एक ओवर नहीं दिया पेसर को he not given
He realized
very quickly he realized the pace Sanaka is like a fabulous thing somebody is asking भाई जी क्या आपको लगता है इंडिया वर्सेस श्रीलंका फाइनल होगा मतलब will it India versus Sri Lanka final someone is asking we will take that question and I believe that India versus Pakistan India versus Sri Lanka का final होगा being at the two things if you take the first thing is the match is in Sri Lanka so audience wise if you take that kind of thing audience wise it will be good secondly Pakistan team has become lot of weak because of their bowling attack or their two bowlers are injured there are two guys who has traveled to Pakistan ek Dhani has traveled to Pakistan and then there is Zaman Khan has traveled to Pakistan both are not like great bowler and Mohammad Wasim Jr is not so India versus Sri Lanka का final है लिख लो आज के मैच के बारे में पूरा बात करेंगे सबसे पहले जो इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग आज के मैच में हुआ है दैट इज हाउ ब्यूटीफुल one person has come back and that is none other than Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya was never in form before the Asia Cup. What a comeback for this guy. What a comeback for this guy, Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya, love you. What a match winner you are. What a spell you are doing in each and every matches. Hardik Pandya, you must praise Hardik Pandya and Hardik. If India need to win this World Cup, Hardik Pandya will be the key success because after Bumrah we don't have a solid bowler to be frank. So Sami is there but I don't trust on Siraj. People trust on Siraj. So that is one. But we will just discuss on only one talent today that is Vela Lage. Last year he was playing under 19 World Cup and for Sri Lanka and this is just 20-year-old guy. What a talent Vela Lage is. What a talent. You must appreciate this guy Vela Lage. What a exceptional talent Sri Lanka has bought. Sri Lanka has bought a spinner from each and everything and Sri Lanka will be doing. Suman Gill के शिखर को लेके जाना चाहिए. Okay, people are telling.
No. Shikhar Dhawan is, I mean,
Shikhar Dhawan.
It's good we have Shikhar Dhawan in ICC tournaments. He has proven well, but it's time for
but
next generation to step in. So Gill has been performing well.
So देखो Suman Gill is very good batsman. I know that he has not looked at good touch today. If you see the touch of the two batsmen, because at the other end you have a player like Rohit Sharma who is so much experience. उसके लिए ये सब बॉलर कुछ नहीं रंजीता and all is for Rohit Sharma is like I'll just do it. One thing people are telling that Indian players were tired. I mean, what tiredness Indian people have? See, I'll explain you. No, I will explain you. They have played 2 days. In one day, there are only 2 batsmen batted. In next day, only 2 batsmen batted. Second day, how much over they have bowled and how much fielding they have done in one in test match in one session you do that. So tiredness is nothing ever. World Cup में Kuldeep Yadav is a trump card. It's not a trump card. I am telling you, Kuldeep Yadav is a panoti, and the way the Kuldeep Yadav has batted today will be there. Anyway, let's way round up. लेट्स गिव मी इंट्रोडक्शन. मैं थोड़ा हिंदी में वीडियो बोलता हूँ, बहुत इंग्लिश बोलने लगा और शायद हिंदी के ऑडियंस चले जाए. तो ये जो हमारे साथ है जुड़े हुए, ये अभी तुरंत आए हैं हमारे जयदीप भाई अभी तुरंत ट्रेनिंग दे के आए स्कॉटलैंड के क्लब को. एंड सुडी जो कि क्रिक इन्फो के लिए भी लिखते हैं और हम लोग के लिए भी बात करते हैं. व्हाट अ रिमार्केबल इनिंग विकेट टेकर बाय वेला लागे. विल डिस्कस ऑन दैट. सो विल डिस्कस ऑन वेला लागे. सबसे पहले जे का भाई व्हाट अ रिमार्केबल. तो वेला लागे बारे आप क्या बोल रहे हो?
हाँ, वेला लागे, आई वुड लाइक टू से I mean, we actually have predicted yesterday. So Velalage is very lethal. I mean, he's very
Lethal.
he's lethal and very deceptive because the way he bowls, actually he flies the ball, and the length he choose is actually very much tempting length. That is what we call. So batsman gets confused. I mean, that is kind of a confusing length, whether to go in front foot or back foot, and then end up doing mistakes.
Yeah. So do you think that Vela Lage is do you feel one thing that do you feel one thing that जो Vela Lage है he is a mystery bowler?
He is not a mystery bowler. He is just like a left arm orthodox bowler, just like Jadeja. I mean, Akshar Patel that we have already left arm spinner. But then he just varies with the length and then the speed of the ball. That's the skill that's there.
That is fabulous. But what a talent! What a talent!
And
Vela Lage.
just, I guess 19 years old or maybe
Under 19. Last year he was feeling.
Maybe, yeah, 20s.
Last year he was playing under 19. There are few comments that we have it. First of all, someone is asking, are you from NIT or IIT? Someone has asked yesterday. हाँ, मैं NIT भोपाल से pass out हूँ, NIT सिलीगुड़ी से है. He's from Poland, so we are not NITians, but yeah, NITians we are. हाँ, क्या बोल रहे हो आगे? कोई कमेंट देखो.
The first one, someone asked like who is going Pakistan.
हाँ, someone
I will
asked.
answer for that. Maybe there are more chances for Sri Lanka to go to the finals because India won today, and then the net run rate for the Pakistan is huge. Will be huge. They have to win against Sri Lanka with a huge margin, which will be very difficult considering the current team that Sri Lanka has. There's a well balanced team. They have very good bowlers, including the spinners, and also the well down the order batsmen as well. So for Pakistan, two of them are ruled off, Arish Rauf and Naseem Shah. So the only trusted bowler can be Shaheen Afridi now. Maybe Wasim Jr. can come and play, but their bowling attack is like gone now. Not very strengthening or not very. It's not going to be very attractive. So my bet is on Sri Lanka for the finals.
देखो if Alpana Chakravarti is saying, just taking a question. भाई जी लगता है इंडिया वर्सेस श्रीलंका फाइनल होगा.
हाँ, इंडिया वर्सेस श्रीलंका ही फाइनल होना है. देखो फाइनल इंडिया वर्सेस श्रीलंका ही होना है अल्पना जी, क्योंकि मैं पहले ही बोल चुका हूँ कि फाइनल जो है वो श्रीलंका में है, जो कि कोलंबो में फाइनल है. आज देखो ऑडियंस की तादाद जो मैच देखने आई थी, अगर आप पाकिस्तान और इंडिया का फाइनल देखोगे तो इंडिया से लोगों को जाना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि पाकिस्तान के लोगों को अभी भी वीजा लगता है वहां जाने के लिए. यू वोंट एक्सपेक्ट दैट मच ऑडियंस for commercial reason. I'm telling you for the commercial. For the non-commercial reason, I'm telling on the cricketing ground, पाकिस्तान की टीम बहुत ही वीक हो चुकी है, क्योंकि पाकिस्तान का स्ट्रेंथ था बॉलिंग. वो लोग सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम पाकिस्तान के साथ क्या ना, वो T20 के बॉलर्स को ले आए वो ओडीआई खिलाने के लिए. तो फिटनेस तो उनके नाम पे चीज नहीं. 4 ओवर खेलते हैं वो आउट, 4 ओवर खेल के उनकी लग जाती है. भैया ये नसीम शाह को उर्वशी राउटेला ने ले लिया, उनको नजर लगा दिया. तो नसीम शाह तो उर्वशी राउटेला की नजर से गए, और बाकी जो थे वो जो क्या नाम है, हारिस राउफ. वो हारिस राउफ वॉज अ टेनिस बॉल प्लेयर, प्रॉपर T10 टेनिस बॉल प्लेयर था हारिस राउफ, मालूम है ना. वहां से वो पाकिस्तान का PSL टीम में उठा के लाया. अभी T10 के बॉलर को तुम ले आए हो, रबर क्या बोलते हैं इस बॉल को, कॉर्केट बॉल बोलते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं, लूज बॉल, लेदर बॉल पे ले आए हो, और उससे तुम 4 की 50 ओवर खिलवाए. अबे नहीं होगा, दैट इज नॉट प्रैक्टिकल. उसके लिए एक ही हैज टू गो ट्रेनिंग, प्रॉपर मटेरियल, उसको ट्रेनिंग. हाँ, वो 2-3 ओवर 4 ओवर अच्छा बोलेगा. इसीलिए हारिस रॉफ को देखना, हमेशा मार खाता है, वो कुट खाता है. पाकिस्तानी के बाद कुट खाता है. तो पाकिस्तान तो गया, पाकिस्तान की कोई औकात नहीं है. पाकिस्तान इज गॉन नाउ एंड वी मस्ट सेलिब्रेट दैट पाकिस्तान इज गॉन. मिलते हैं हम लोग अहमदाबाद में पाकिस्तानियों से, वही बात करेंगे.
टेकिंग नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. प्राण एरा इज सेइंग प्लीज रोस्ट शुभमन गिल.
शुभमन गिल देखो, मैं अभी बोलता हूं, शुभमन गिल के पास बहुत टैलेंट है, लेकिन ना आज भी ना उसका कॉन्फिडेंस का कहीं कभी मेरे को कमी लगता है. पाकिस्तान के अगेंस्ट जैसा वो शुभमन गिल खेला ना, वैसे ही खेला था शुभमन गिल को. इफ ही इज अ प्रिंस, ही हैज टू प्रूव दैट ही इज अ प्रिंस, not like that. The way Rohit Sharma was playing it today and the way Shubman Gill was playing today was completely different. लग रहा था 2 अलग प्लेयर खेल रहे. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. मतलब एज अ ओपनर you should बहुत पेस में नीडर होके खेलना चाहिए, जैसे रोहित शर्मा ने आज ओपनर नीडर होके खेला. तो शुभमन गिल नहीं. लेकिन एक चीज और है, हम लोग को हमेशा ये करना पड़ेगा. सनाका का हमेशा प्रेज करना पड़ेगा एज अ कैप्टन सनाका ने जो आज किया है he has seen the pitch pretty early and he has made the spinners pretty early
Even
and then
India has done that, taking Akshar Patel. That is different thing,
no,
because
but
that was the only option we had.
but problem
So
of India
that
is
was
that,
okay.
Huh.
I'll just take two more questions. Okay, from Deepak Singh Sahi. He's saying Sri Lanka or Pakistan, who is going to final? Final in the sense, I guess, Asia Cup final you're saying.
Asia Cup final.
And then next question is about World Cup. India is going to win the World Cup or not this time? Pranay Roy is saying. So both the question you need to answer. First, Asia Cup final, whether Sri Lanka or Pakistan going.
So एशिया कप फाइनल मैंने अभी आंसर दे दिया प्रॉपर्ली. द एशिया कप फाइनल एनीवे देयर इज ओनली वन टीम दैट इज गोइंग इन एशिया कप फाइनल, दैट इज इंडिया एंड श्रीलंका. पाकिस्तान has very less chances because they need to beat Sri Lanka with very large margin. Urvashi is now dating Elvis Chapri Yadav. Oh, Urvashi is dating Elvis Yadav. I was not knowing that.
No.
Elvis Yadav.
I'm out of this
Okay.
love topic. This topic.
Okay.
Only
Okay. Elvis Yadav has recently won Big Boss. Okay. He's a YouTuber. So okay, I was not knowing that. Okay, छपरी Elvis Yadav, चल ठीक है, कोई नहीं. तो उर्वशी ऐसा ही है, छोड़ो दोस्त को. तो बैक टू क्रिकेट. तो क्रिकेट में ऐसा है कि भाई पाकिस्तान टीम का भी चांसेस हो गया 0. आई डोंट थिंक विद दिस स्पिन अटैक जो अभी श्रीलंका टीम के पास है, पाकिस्तान हैज any क्या बोलते हैं रिप्लाई टू दिस स्पिन अटैक. बाबर, वी नो दैट बाबर ऑलवेज गेट आउट विद द स्पिनर. लास्ट ओनली द फर्स्ट टाइम इट हैपेंड ही हैज गॉट आउट विद दैट हार्दिक पांड्या. So last match Babar has proved that I can get out with the pacer also. You don't need to only spin to get me out. So Babar को तो लोग खा जाएगा. And the way the form, Fakhar Zaman is not at form at all in the batting. If you see, not now, if you see last 10-15 innings, what Fakhar Zaman has done nothing. We have only two hopes. One is Rizwan and other one is that no, the opener. That Imamullah. These are the only two hope with the Pakistan. If the car is like a Pandora box, if one day he'll go, otherwise he'll not go. So with these two batsmen, I feel very much sad for Pakistan that they will be going to play the Asia Cup. Now the second question someone has asked that will India win the World Cup final? See this kind of team. So India in this subcontinent condition or India में रह के, they are the most favorable to win the World Cup. Why? There is only one reason that right? Because India is there in this. India can't be it kind of unbeaten in their Indian condition because the way the pitches are there will spinning track, flat. Most of the track will be flat apart from few of them. If the matches will happen in Eden, if the matches will happen in Chepuk, we know that. Otherwise, Wankhede pitch we know, Ahmedabad pitch we know. All pitches are almost flat track, and in this flat track, I think it will be like a cakewalk for India to go to the finals. But there in the finals, I think Australia has the chances, and then you have the other chances. I think Australia or England has more chances in the finals to beat India probably. But winning, if India will win the world, we also want it, and Rohit Sharma's dream, because you know the one thing, Rohit Sharma's last World Cup will be there. Kohli might have been playing the last World Cup because Jadeja's last World Cup, because they are almost 33, 34. These blocks are Surya Kumar Yadav's last World Cup it is. So let's see. One question is, want your thought about the strange case New Zealand defeat India in ICC tournament, but New Zealand loses to Pak. What, I don't see the question.
No. In ICC tournament, always India loses to against New Zealand. Whatever it can be, one day or T20 World Cup. On the other hand, New Zealand has never won in any ICC tournament against Pakistan. And India will won all matches against Pakistan.
Okay,
so it's like a three dimension.
Okay, that's a very good stat. First thing I want to understand, in which league,
in which group?
Which group New Zealand is?
New Zealand is not in our group, I guess. We have Australia, Pakistan. Afghanistan, I guess.
We have Australia, Pakistan, Afghanistan. In India, Australia is the first match that I know.
And Pakistan,
Pakistan will Ahmedabad will.
Afghanistan also.
India, Afghanistan we have. Okay. That so is another
Zealand, group. I didn't see the full group one, but
so,
maybe if it is New Zealand in our group, that is not a threatened actually, because we will only have a group match at the initial stage with the New Zealand, so we can win all other matches and go to semi-finals. But if the New Zealand is another group and then comes to the final semi-finals, if India goes to the semi-finals, yes, the point which was mentioned by JS is absolutely correct.
That is good. Okay, I like to talk about one thing. Rohit Sharma's captainship today. Okay. What do you think? Initial 5-5-10 over giving to a seamers of us.
I initially thought, uh, after the first innings, it would. I mean, obviously, everyone would have predicted it's going to be the spin track. I mean, the pitch will be more favorable to the spinner. And Akshar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, Jadeja. You don't need these three to be continuously or alternatively bowling the middle order. So Akshar Patel has already proven, in some matches where he can open the innings with a new ball. I thought initially they should start with Mumra or Jadeja or Siraj or Jadeja and keep Mumra in the middle order to just fresh and bowl to his full potential. But I don't know what maybe he wants to go with a regular frontline bowlers Siraj and Mumra. But yeah, maybe he would have stopped Siraj within 3 or 4 overs. I mean, in his third or fourth over, Mumra got one wicket, so that might be the reason he went with Mumra for his fifth over. That is understandable. But Siraj, he might have started. I mean, he might have stopped him before and brought Akshar Patel or Hardik Pandya at that time. But yeah, I mean, at last we won. That's
yeah.
that's
So see, because what I want to say is like he has went into the previous ODI patterns. The previous ODI patterns was it like 5-5 over. Both pacer will play bowl.
Then Noah's gone.
10 overs gone. Then a spinner will come. That's the old format what Rohit Sharma has gone. But seeing at the pitch, and then again I didn't understand two more thing about Rohit Sharma. First thing is only one over to Hardik Pandya and he stopped. Hardik Pandya was in a good form. Yes. In that 1 over also Hardik Pandya had a very good bowling as well.
2 to 3 runs.
Three runs. 1 over 3 runs and his ball was swinging at initial. I don't know why he has stopped Hardik Pandya at that place. And the second thing is he has that Kuldeep, they had this guy De Silva and Velelage was going for Kuldeep Yadav. Still he continued 3-4 overs to Kuldeep Yadav. I don't know the captainship out here. You know what Rohit Sharma, that this is the Sri Lanka. These two kids who are playing, they are very small. They don't have much experience. If you could have done bringing 2 overs of Kuldeep Yadav against a very big team like Australia, New Zealand, or even England, they could have gone for 120-30 runs over, and match would have been over by now. So Rohit Sharma should understand when to bring what, when to bring. And I have seen lots of the time कि रोहित शर्मा ना क्या होता है ना, वो ना he takes wicket and then he loses something in between. At the end we win the match, but I have seen lots of the thing. He dragged till end most of the.
He's lacking something in between the overs.
Yeah. So that Rohit Sharma need to win. I know that Rohit Sharma को ये match ये World Cup तो जीतना ही है और Asia Cup भी जीतना है. If he'll win one Asia Cup, that will give confidence to Team India to India to move it, because as a team they have played one match and they have won one trophy, or you can say one championship, and we have won it.
Oh, Surya Kumar Yadav.
Surya Kumar Yadav got catch of the match.
I think this is something obviously not new, but the player who's not in the team, in the playing 11s, got the man of the match for the, best catch of the one. I think I remember John T. Rhodes once got man of the match for not being in the, not playing in the 11s, but for his brilliant run out or catch he got.
That is true.
Yes.
And Rohit Sharma for maximum amount of sixes today. Rohit Sharma is again another. The way Rohit Sharma, we'll talk about the way Rohit Sharma has gone. Uska form jo wapas aaya.
I think he need only one innings to come back to the form, and then already he scored 50 in the last match, and now again half century in this match. Hopefully he will continue the same.
Any comment on Rohit's dismissal? That was an unplayable ball.
It's not like unplayable, like something what happened to no, even not Gill is not unplayable ball. But yeah, maybe Mumra's ball, for Mumra it's kind of unplayable ball, but Rohit Sharma it's a little bit of low kept, I think, when he saw the ball pitching short or like to play in the back foot. He predicted that it's not going to be turn away from him. He predicted well that it is going to come to his body, but I think it's little bit of flow that he is very unaware of. But it happens. It's a good thing for a for the bowler, to take very good wickets of 3 players. Obviously Gill, Virat Kohli, and Rohit Sharma, top 3 players. He just dismissed within his first 5 overs. That would have boosted him more confident, and it's it's good for his early career as well.
That is so good. And we will talk about one thing about the next match India is going to play against Bangladesh, and that will be the crucial match because we want to go with all the wins in the finals,
With winning streak.
winning streak, and that match will be again crucial for Pakistan as well because if we lose, that
But
nothing will
no,
happen.
no. The anyways, Pakistan is playing on Thursday, so
Pakistan
we'll come to know like if Pakistan has a chance or not.
Pakistan will definitely go for the win. They try.
Obviously, they will go for a win, but the other side, even Sri Lanka has to win the match.
Sri Lanka. So that's
It's
the
going to
same-
be like
same-
the
same-
Sri Lanka-Afghanistan match,
It is like a
where
Sri-
Afghanistan needed to
Ah,
chase
and
290 something in 37 overs.
I think that same kind of
Scenario might
will
happen,
be
but
there.
not on the runs. We don't know what will happen,
But
same kind of scenario.
that
yes.
will happen like that. अभी आज जो है और इंडिया के बॉलिंग पे हम लोग बात कर लिए. Good to see Hardik back in form. Kuldeep Yadav, what you say about today's
Good. I mean,
spell?
it's also, I would think, it's boosts his confidence, picking up
I
five
think he has-
wickets in the last.
and today also he has
Four
three-
wickets.
4 wickets. My God.
It's good,
But at in the middle, Kuldeep
in the
Yadav.
middle, obviously he took a very good of 2 wickets, and then middle there has been some chances created, but not the right fielding placement. But yeah, picking up last 2 wickets, the Thailanders in single over. Yeah, it's very good. It's very good for him.
Kuldeep Yadav back. What about Mohammad Siraj?
I don't know. I mean, it's not. I feel he's not bowling
Bowling.
fully to his potential.
Yeah.
Obviously, he didn't get full of chance in the last match to bowl his finish his quota of 10 overs, or nor he took any more wickets. Today also he took 1 wicket, but I don't know. He's not bowling. I feel he's very good. He has very good potential with the red ball because he has a natural swing. His action is more of natural swing. And the pace he has is enough for the red ball.
That is
because
true.
that pace with the swing is very odd for the batsman at any level or any team batsman to play him. But white ball is a different cricket. Obviously, bowling only the pace doesn't going to help you.
That is true. So I one thing I think this Rohit Sharma and this guy Rahul Dravid, they're much relying on Siraj. I don't know. At least Sami should have given a chance. If they're not resting Sami, they're just siding Sami. So what I feel is Sami will always give a chance. Please cover other teams as well, like England, New Zealand series, and South Africa US series. Boss, see, this is not our full-time job. Otherwise, we could have.
So we have been seeing the matches, but we couldn't able to
cover
go
it.
live
Live
on
and
all
the
other
coverage.
series as
So
well.
if
I think
thank
South
you.
Africa was playing Australia today.
Australia.
They scored. I was seeing that match when it was raining in between. They initially started good. I think 140 or 150 runs.
Tempa Boima.
Tempa
What a
Deacock. They started
Tempa
well.
Boima and KL Rahul are both similar. Tempa Boima has also got same kind of talent, full of talent but lack of confidence. He is a kind of KL Rahul, but he is also coming back and from very good for very positive sign for South African cricket and South Africa coming. Because Tempa Boima is definitely a ODI player. I don't treat him as a T20 player, but he is definitely very good ODI player. So Tempa Boima is back in form. Last century he hit right in last match.
Today also I think he scored 40 or 50.
So Tempa Bouma is back in form for that. We are discussing about the bowling of Mohammad Siraj. So next match I think Mohammad Siraj should go out. Sami should go in. At least they should test Sami ki how much he is bowling, how he is bowling. So Sami को अभी substitute bowler करके रख दे. Sami substitute bowler नहीं है भाई, आपका main bowler है. I don't know why you are not believing on Sami. दूसरा बात आते हैं Indian batting. What about Ishan Kishan and KL Rahul? Means both are fighting for a spot. I think, and both are proving in every match.
I think both will play a play. I mean,
And the
for batting, as per
sad
batting
part is
concerned,
like-
this will be the most probably till Jadeja. This will be the batting order that we will be going.
Yeah.
To the World Cup.
So this Ishan Kishan and this KL Rahul, they are fighting for the spot, and they with that fight they have taken the spot of Shreyas Iyer. because both are playing so
Both
good.
proved, yeah,
Both are
proved
playing
it.
so good. Both are telling ki boss, I am there. You don't need to take care. The advantage of Ishan Kishan is that he's a left-hander. India need a left-hander. We don't have a left-hander.
Exactly.
So and he is very
And
good.
his approach today was good. I mean, he was not playing too defensive even after
yeah.
2-3 wickets. He was trying to go against that left arm spinner,
But
taking
that-
easy
that
singles,
is good.
not letting him to settle down with
Yeah.
him.
So how you see the Ishan Kishan has changed his game a lot.
Yes, he
Matlab,
has changed
if
his-
you see Ishan Kishan 3 months back, he just come go out of bowler. People tell that ईशान किशन don't have in him. ईशान किशन के अंदर वो नहीं है कि ईशान किशन जो है वो बड़े मैच में खेल सकता है.
I feel it's good, how once Rohit Sharma from the lower order being promoted to
Top order.
top opening batsman, and where he proved, and then I think it's going to be the same way, the other way around, but for Ishan Kishan to come down from the opening
yeah,
and prove himself, because in opening obviously we have seen Ishan Kishan playing opening, he scored 200 against Bangladesh, that's all, it's all accepted, but opening is little bit of risky, taking risk and losing his wicket, not being consistent.
That is true.
But now we have seen him playing in the middle order. At least he scored 4 continuous 50s or 3 continuous 50s, which is good. And today also he had a good approach.
Okay.
But I believe, making him play in the middle order is good for him.
Someone commented, but Kuldeep Yadav took 4 wickets. Yes, man, Kuldeep Yadav took 4 wickets. But I just wanted to tell you that he has taken 4 wickets. That 4 wicket, last 2 wickets in 2 ball of the tail ender. He has taken 2 good wickets. But after he has bowled 5th over, 6th, 7th, and 8th, these 3 over it was just going against him. Batsman was going against him. If it could have been a big team, they could have just swept that person out. But this is a Sri Lankan team. This is not much mature. They are pretty young side, but a good talent. They are having it. They need to groom this talent to make this upliftment. And one thing about Team India, I would like to say that Team India need to play match very good team matches before the ODI, and that's what they are doing it. After that, they have a series with Australia. I think 3 matches ODI, right? There's 3 matches ODI series that is much needed, and that too is in India. So that will be a practice match. And with that 3 matches ODI, we will
That is
be
going to be very difficult for him.
that is a judgment point. That will be that. Where are we? See, people treat Pakistan as a good team. I never treat Pakistan as a good team, especially in the ODI squad. They are not such good team because they don't have any spin attack. Zero spin attack is zero. I'll tell you it's zero. So Sadaf Khan, if you see, I was telling a stat to this guy. Sadaf Khan in this year has played 10 ODIs. In 10 ODIs, he had took only 12 wicket, and that is your streamline bowler with an average of 37. So if you see with an average of 37, if a main is
And is the main spin.
main spin bowler, so you just see how weak you are. Iftikhar, we have seen how bad he has bowled against India last
Iftikhar is a part-time.
He's a part-time bowler, and then you don't have anyone. So and in Indian condition, Indian subcontinent, in Indian pitches, you can't go with 4 seamers to bowl it, right? Because we have a flat pitches. You will bowl at 140, that will go for 280 if you strike it. So that is the problem of Indian pitches. So Pakistan need, again I will tell you, to Pakistan committees, if they listen to me sometime, you need to revamp your decision on the spinner. You need a spinner like I was telling. I was seeing one chat between Star Plus, I think, where they've asked this guy Gautam Gambhir that who is the bowler you fear to place of Pakistan? No, Saqlain Mushtaq is one. Saqlain Mushtaq, because Saqlain, he was telling Saqlain as his career peak. He bought na dusras and all in the cricket. Saqlain was the only bowler who used to bowl final 5 overs. If you see the spinner, he used to bowl final 5 overs. So that kind of spinners you have. It's not like Pakistan has always bad spinners. They always have a very good spinners. Saqlain Mushtaq, Azmal, and then what was that guy name? There was few good spinners before. So now that spinner legacy the spinner legacy has gone from Pakistan, and they need to understand. So not only for that, because if you don't have a spinner, you don't have a net practice for a spinner, and you can't, your batsman will also not play spin. That is the main problem that Pakistan is facing in terms of spin batting and spin bowling. Both Pakistan is pretty weak. So that's the reason I'm not vouching for Pakistan in this World Cup. Hopefully that they do it, but people like Sadaf Khan will go 10 runs per over or minimum 8 runs per over. That is 100% sure in this in Indian subcontinent condition. And you know, right, you have three good seamers, but I don't think those seamers could play you for long matches, because your fitness of those seamers is a concern always. If you see your last World Cup matches, a T20. Sahin Afridi got injured. Then this T20, this World Cup, this two guys. So Pakistan team is a lot of concern for me. So Pakistan team management need to think about what they need to do. Otherwise, they will be giving a very hard attack to their Pakistani fans out there, and they need to think about that again, over and over again. Anyway, India, Bangladesh, any changes you want to see in the
I'm
in the,
not
in
going
the
to
squad?
see any change, man.
Same to
Maybe Shardul Thakur will come in place of Akshar
Akshar?
Patel, but depends on the pitch report. If it is going to be a spin track or if it is.
It
going
will
to
be in Colombo only, right? All
Same,
matches.
same,
All,
but different pitches.
pitches are different. So you will go for the same.
Same batting wise, same top order and middle order. If there going to be a change, only
Is the
one.
discussion over or it's still there?
We have been discussing that what will be the squad of India Bangladesh. Is they going to change something or?
India Bangladesh, it's also will be the in Colombo, right? Will
Same,
be
same,
Colombo,
same. There are three
everything.
pitches. There are three pitches. One pitch is India Pakistan played. Then the other pitches today. There's a new pitch. Today they have made. Today pitch was like a test match, fifth day pitch. I say that's
No,
what they
not
made.
fifth day, I guess fourth day.
Fourth day.
Fourth day. So I think, I mean, there is only one pitch which is in dilemma kind of. I mean,
And
the
they will
place
be
of
open.
Shardul Thakur and Akshar Patel. That's the place, obviously.
And
I mean,
I will say that go for Sami in place of.
I don't think they would.
because you
won't
obviously
change
no.
the pace
Shami
bowler.
you just cannot take because you need one player who can at least bat.
Sudarshan is my favorite YouTube analyst. Someone is telling.
Uh,
Sudarshan is my favorite YouTube.
Yeah, he's expert, cricketing expert. So I think, I mean, what we are telling, I mean, you saying Shami instead of Akshar Patel or
No, Siraj.
No,
Siraj.
Siraj instead of
Sami.
No, Sami instead of Siraj. Yeah.
Siraj,
Yeah, that kind of makes sense to me. That's kind of makes sense. But then don't say, I mean, instead of Shardul or Akshar Patel, you take another bowler. I mean,
India should have played one series with England. Why two series with Australia? Well, we'll discuss. We'll come to this question. First we'll discuss on the Bangladesh thing, and then we'll come to this question. Okay.
for Bangladesh, that
Squad for India.
squad for India, I would still go with Shardul Thakur. Shardul Thakur, I'll still go with instead of Akshar Patel. That's the only place that I can see we can do some adjustment. Rest everyone is kind of.
I will change Siraj instead of Sami for my squad.
Yeah.
And rest with this. If it's spin track, we'll go
Yeah,
for
go
Akshar.
Akshar, yeah.
One more thing. Any news you guys have on the fitness of Shreyas Iyer? What has?
I think he's ruled out of Asia Cup.
But now what I think, even though he is fit, he could be included in 15 member squad. But then unless
What has
He's
happened?
already included in the World Cup squad, no?
What has happened to him?
so he got back spasm is what I have.
What back spasm means? दर्शकों को बताइए what back spasm means.
Spasm मतलब कोई भी नस खींच जाता है, kind of that. It's not something very serious. It's a muscle spasm. Spasm is not nothing to I mean
Major worry about.
yeah, nothing to
Major
worry
worry.
about. I mean, it's not something related to the bone or something serious part.
Okay.
It's just muscle spasm.
Okay.
तो कभी कुछ खींच जाता है जैसे नस खींच गया ऐसा जो that kind of thing are called as spasm.
Okay. So he's ruled out of Asia Cup.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So okay. Squad for that is same. We'll take one question. Then we'll come for Pakistan and Sri Lanka match. The squad of the Pakistan team will come out, and also the Sri Lanka team.
Sure. I think I'll just quickly refresh the screen and try getting.
There is one question of India. India should play a series with England. That question.
Yeah, the last question from JJ, right? India should have played one series with England. Why two series with Australia? They get more familiar with our Indian conditions.
Yeah. See. No. So
India should have played one series with England.
See.
Two series for Australia, not with England. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we playing two series with Australia?
I mean, before
World Cup? No, only
no.
one.
not only one.
One.
Three matches.
World Cup is going to start from 5th of
After
October.
this, we are playing Australia for the three matches. One day.
matches,
ODI.
And
in
then straight
India.
to
World Cup. So he's telling that we could have played in
So
England.
we don't have sufficient time to play with England and Australia
Both,
after
so
the
we need-
Asia Cup. Considering India going to play final, Asia Cup final.
And Indian team will have a lot of tests in that Australia. That is the real test of Indian team with Indian condition, a good team. That matches will be pretty good. I don't know where on matches are they have scheduled, but that will be pretty good. test.
obviously one in Ahmedabad.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So coming back to
Oh, JJ. Okay, JJ. Yeah, putting question. One we lost. I didn't get JJ that.
Oh, you saying like earlier we played Australia once. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think it's fine because obviously England would have been under some other schedule. We don't know because England is playing New Zealand currently, and they might have play with Sri Lanka or Pakistan. I'm not sure what's the England fixtures before the World Cup. So there might be some reason. Maybe England can travel, might want to travel to India early and do some practices with the local guys.
That
so
is true.
like how the Netherlands or Netherlands are doing right now. So they reached India. I mean, they wanted to start practice with from the next week with the local players. So yeah, so they wanted to have these kind of. It's all depends on what
true.
other teams have fixtures. So
That is true.
you can't pull out of the fixtures and ask the team to play with India.
That is true. One thing. Let's discuss on this Pakistan Sri Lanka squad. Okay. Pakistan team.
I think
I guess for Pakistan.
Haris Rauf out. Haris
Naseem
Rauf
Shah
out.
is out.
Naseem
Yeah,
Shah is out.
I don't think
So
they're-
against Sri Lanka, will you go for Nawaz? My first question to you will be.
No, see, obviously, in two pace bowlers are out.
So-
So one should be coming in with the pace bowler. Obviously, you can't take two spinners against the two pace bowler. Then they will be short of fast bowlers. So I think Wasim Junior.
Wasim
Because
Junior,
he has already played for
Junior,
Pakistan.
wait, I also believe that Wasim Junior
Should come in. And if you want spinner, so Nawaz is orthodox.
Nawaz.
He takes the ball away from the right hand. Shadab Khan is a leg spin. He takes the ball away from the right hand. So making him both play in same match, it is like playing Chahal and Jadeja together.
Like
But it's okay unless and until at least Chahal or Ravi Bishnoi have this googly variation. I don't think Shadab Khan has that much of googly variation. So obviously he's going to take every ball out of away from the right hand batsman. And again Nawaz is going to be there. But I told this, Pakistan can take risk playing the Shakil. There is one guy I think
South African.
So
yeah, Shahid Shakil. He's a young player. So
South-
like where
South-
for Sri Lanka today.
So no Dhani, no Jamal Khan for you.
I don't know
So,
how the ball are.
I would
But
like
there's
to-
going to be
I
two
would
or
like
three
to-
changes.
Dhani is a very good bowler.
Okay.
So he's built for Quetta Gladiators.
So I would like to add a couple of things here. So for Pakistan, the next game is do or die. Okay. So what I think, I mean, I understood they have said Naseem Shah and Harish Rauf both are injured. I'm not sure how serious injured.
No,
they are.
they're out of World Cup.
So-
They have been
so
out.
not
no,
World
I-
Cup,
I-
Asia.
Sorry, yes, they're out of
I don't believe their words yet. So let them come up with the final team.
They have announced
Okay, so
that.
that is one thing. Okay, that's fine. I mean, okay, let's say okay, if both of them are ruled out, then I'll come up with some other option. But to me, still
No,
till
that's
now,
an official news. Both of them are ruled out. So they have
one
given
of them
press-
may play.
No, they have given
That's the
press-
exception I am saying.
No, they have
Okay,
given
that's fine.
press statement. So
That's fine.
they have bought back to Pakistan
Okay,
actually.
so the other thing is instead of these two, they obviously gonna bring two more pacers.
They bought two more.
So
pacers.
two more. So now, I mean, the question here is whether they're gonna go with two new pacers or keeping that guy Ashraf. You know what?
Ashraf will be paying.
So if they may take one more pacer going with Ashraf,
Famous,
another spinner.
That's what
because
they need to do.
yeah, Nawaz. Or else they need to take this guy completely out, Ashraf completely out, then bring two pacers, genuine pacer, just like other two guys who can bowl fast. And then Nawaz is anyway be coming because the conditions in Colombo, I mean in Sri Lanka is always spinner friendly.
The spin fender.
So it's spin friendly, so obviously they would include seeing all these matches. I'm
And
pretty
you will
sure.
go. You'll go with Fakhar Jaman. No.
Batting no change.
Batting no
They
change.
won't drop any batsman and bring any batsman. I
Okay.
think batsman's no change.
Okay.
They would have still gone with the same team if everybody would have played.
They would have still gone
with the same thing, but
Maybe one change.
one change is Ashraf, just like India,
That is
Ashar
true.
and
That is-
Shardul,
Yes.
that Ashraf and Nawaz.
That is true.
That is the change
that is
I think
that is true.
they would have done. But for Sri Lanka, I guess everybody is fine.
Sri Lanka will go for same team.
Same team.
Sri Lanka, yeah, obviously.
Sri Lanka will go for same team. There's a guy Bipin Singh. He's asking a question that.
So I know there are a couple of questions. So I think S version 1.
अरे he is my friend. He'll be
Okay.
doing fun. So don't worry.
Okay. He was commenting.
पैसा हाँ भैया सचिन वासने नाम है सचिन वासने भैया आप सुपर चैट दे सकते हो मेरे को जितना पैसा देना है आप $5 $10 $1 भी लेते हैं यू जस्ट पुट इन सुपर चैट विल टेक इट हाँ
So Bipin Singh saying मैं आपका हर वीडियो देखता हूँ फाइनल इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान होगा
विपिन सिंह साहब नमस्ते प्रणाम थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग ऑल वीडियो and keep on spreading keep on watching and keep on spreading this video among your friends. Thank you, Bipin sir.
And Pranay Roy now saying and yet they support Pakistanis. Who supports? We couldn't understood the question.
We couldn't. Pranay, आप बताओ yet they support.
Yeah, we couldn't understand. Yeah, please clarify. JC News is saying भाई कुलदीप यादव के बारे में कुछ बोलो.
कुलदीप यादव के बारे में हम लोग बात कर चुके हैं जैसी भाई कि कुलदीप यादव जो था आज शुरुआत के 4-5 ओवर अच्छे किए लेकिन उसके बाद 3 ओवर बहुत ही घटिया स्पेल किया था. इफ आई कुड हैव बीन हिज कैप्टन आई कुड हैव नॉट गॉन फॉर हिम बिकॉज़ अगर बड़ा टीम रहता तो खा जाता उसको आज.
कुलदीप यादव आई वुड लाइक टू कमेंट समथिंग ऑन कुलदीप यादव. सो वी एक्सपेक्टेड अ लॉट सीइंग
उसको हिंदी जवाब दो.
अच्छा हिंदी में बोलता हूँ. हमने जब श्रीलंकन स्पिनर्स को बॉल करते देखा था तो कुलदीप के ऊपर उम्मीदें बहुत बढ़ गई थी. तो एक्चुअली कुलदीप जब शुरू में स्टार्ट किया ही वाज मतलब नॉट लुकिंग द वेरी बेस्ट. वो ठीक कर रहे थे बट उनसे उम्मीदें बहुत ज्यादा थी. लास्ट के 2 जो विकेट लिए उन्होंने वो तो बॉलर्स थे तो उनपे हम ज्यादा कमेंट नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज वो फ्लाइटेड बॉल थी. ऑब्वियसली डिसिप्टिव थी बॉलिंग बट देन वो विकेट तब लिया. तो मतलब जैसे वेला लेगे और पार्ट टाइम स्पिनर उनका असलंका ने द डैमेज दे हैव डन. सो आई मीन हम लोग का जो है आवर फास्ट पेस बॉलर्स हैव टेकन आई गेस सम 4-5 विकेट्स.
Yes. Siraj 1, Mumra 2, Hardik Pandya 1.
4 wickets our pacers have taken when in Sri Lankan bowling attack all 10 taken by spinners. तो कहीं ना कहीं जो स्पिनर्स है एटलीस्ट स्पिनिंग ट्रैक में स्पिनर से और ज्यादा उम्मीद था. जडेजा ने ऑब्वियसली बहुत ही डेंजरस वो जाने जाते हैं अपने बॉलिंग के लिए.
अच्छा बॉलिंग किया
उनसे बैटिंग में और ज्यादा उम्मीद रहेगी और उम्मीद रहता है बट देन बॉलिंग ऑलवेज ही डज द वेरी बेस्ट बिकॉज मिस्टर डिपेंडेबल बोल सकते हो मिडिल ओवर्स में. तो उन्होंने तो बहुत अच्छा बॉलिंग किया. बापू ने काइंड ऑफ ओके. अक्षर पटेल शुड हैव डन बेटर. तो उन्होंने उतना अच्छा नहीं किया बट बापू ने जो 25 रन एक्स्ट्रा लास्ट में बनाया.
देखो बापू हाँ पहले बोल दो बापू और जडेजा से मेरे को कोई दिक्कत नहीं बिकॉज दे आर बैटिंग ऑलराउंडर. Kuldeep Yadav is a specialist spinner. You don't expect 5 runs from Kuldeep Yadav and today also 1 ball he out. So you don't expect or 2 runs also from Kuldeep Yadav.
So if Yadav should perform better.
But मतलब लोग बोले 4 विकेट ले लिए भाई 2 विकेट तो उसको ऐसा मिल गया भाई लास्ट के 2 विकेट.
तो मैं कुलदीप यादव का he is a very talented bowler. I don't have any doubt because obviously इसीलिए वो टीम में है and then everybody trust in him.
That is true.
So but then only problem he has is the consistency. उनका जो 2 बॉल है ओवर में that will be very good, very good. I mean exceptional. And then next 2 ball will be very poor. I mean very ordinary. तो वो चीज उनको वो बहुत दिन से होते आ रहा है. NCA में जाने के बाद उनका इम्प्रूवमेंट तो हुआ है. इम्प्रूवमेंट डेफिनेटली हुआ है. But then we need more consistency just like Vela Lege or that other fellow Asalanka.
Just like Ravindra Jadeja वैसा भी bowling कर दे तुम कुलदीप यादव तो चलेगा.
Because we can't say I mean everybody to be like Jadeja because Jadeja is one of the very best in that business. I mean वो तो 6 बॉल 2 मिनट में कर दे. तो he is one of the very best. So उनके साथ तो कंपेयर नहीं कर सकते but still we expect a better I mean consistency from bowler like Kuldeep Yadav.
That is true. And then one thing someone has asked the comment that final में कौन जीतेगा. भाई इंडिया ही जीतेगा. हम लोग इंडियन है और कौन किसको बोलेंगे जीतेगा. इंडिया will win the
obvious इंडिया इधर भी जीतेगा. इंडिया वर्ल्ड कप भी जीतेगा.
वर्ल्ड कप देखने आना है क्या सर. इंडिया विपिन भाई वर्ल्ड कप यार नहीं देखने आ रहे हैं. अभी इंडिया में मैं था 6-7 महीने रह के आया हूँ तो वर्ल्ड कप अभी तो नहीं देख रहे. यहाँ से हम लोग लाइव जाएंगे वर्ल्ड कप के दौरान.
फाइनल में जेसी न्यूज बोल रहा है. देखो मैं अगर मेरा ऑनेस्ट आंसर दूं जेसी न्यूज वो पूछ रहे हैं कि फाइनल किसका होगा. ऑब्वियसली वी वांट इंडिया पाकिस्तान टू प्ले फाइनल बट द काइंड ऑफ फॉर्म श्रीलंका वुड बी इन देयर कंडीशंस. तो it is very, I mean, difficult to beat them in these conditions for Pakistan. तो मेरा फेवरेट तो श्रीलंका रहेगा. ऐसा नहीं कि मैं इंडिया पाकिस्तान मैच नहीं चाहता और आई एम अगेंस्ट पाकिस्तान. आई एम जस्ट गिविंग माय ऑनेस्ट फीडबैक. So I feel India and Sri Lanka are going to play Asia Cup final. So that is my take. You guys could share
No, we
your
already
opinion.
shared
we
our-
already
Okay,
shared.
okay. Then that is the thing, I guess. For Bipin Singh World Cup देखने इंडिया
नहीं मैं
आना
बता
है
दिया
क्या?
नहीं आ रहे इंडिया देखने वर्ल्ड
नहीं आ
कप
रहे।
हम लोग यहीं से लाइव करेंगे
यही से लाइव
अरे
करेंगे.
बिपिन सिंह साहब ये इंडिया पाकिस्तान मैच का टिकट दिला दे तो आ जाएंगे टिकट ही नहीं मिल रहा है अपने को
56 lakhs.
56 लाख भाई स्काई और रोहित ने क्या क्या कैच पकड़ा
पकड़ा.
हाँ
Good catch.
स्काई वेरी गुड कैच ही हैज गॉट दैट $3,000 also for that catch of the match so he has paid for that catch
Being not in the 11th, he got that award.
so $3,000 मिला भाई उसको कैच पकड़ने का तो बट या वेरी गुड कैच स्काई दैट इज ट्रेमेंडस मतलब वी नीड किसान को भेज दियो वापस मालूम स्काई को
ईशान किशन वाज द कमजोर कड़ी इन फील्डिंग्स.
कुलदीप यादव को भेजना था इसका किसान को भेज दिया
हाँ, कुलदीप यादव इज अनदर वन. आई मीन आवर बेस्ट फील्डर एनीवे. अभी हाँ और कमेंट्स नहीं आ रहे हैं.
comment there we'll get down guys it's like 50 minutes my battery is also going down it's like
ओके
5%
तो
will be there.
आज के लिए भाई
आज के लिए
इतना ही
कितने
है. इजाजत दीजिए. अभी मिलते हैं
इंडिया बांग्लादेश में मिलेंगे
See you in 2 days.
हाँ we'll see if Sri Lanka Pakistan match is exciting we'll at least if Pakistan is losing I will come live let's see on that day what will happen okay okay guys hopefully that match will be exciting India sorry Pakistan because that will be semi-finals for them so we will see that match definitely we'll see how this Pakistani new bowler Zaman and Dhani is doing it and let's meet on the next video you know right Babar will not play against a spinner he will get out so let's see thank you guys for joining it whoever have joined it from we'll meet you in the next video bye
Yep. See you. Bye. Thank you.